We have received this Toshiba laptop, and it is a Tecra series laptop. And what's the problem this laptop is having? It's heating up a lot from this area, the fan area. And laptop turns off in about 20 minutes when we turn on and turn open any software and use it about for 20 minutes. Laptop turns off after that, and it takes about 10 minutes to really turn it back on again once it gets cool. And more likely the issue is with this laptop is there must be dust particle around here in the fan area, and as well as maybe the thermal paste is dried out, because this laptop is very old. The customer said he hasn't done any service on it for about a year. I'm suspecting that thermal paste and the fan area, once we clean it and change the thermal paste, the problem will be solved. Let's see if we can open and change the thermal paste. This guide is about Toshiba Tecra S11 and disassembling and tear down, or you can say take apart. We are just going to unlock the battery connector and remove the battery from here. Unscrew the RAM cover, removing the hard drive cover. There is a screw missing, and there is the SSD drive in it, and as well as the cover is missing. Just slide the hard drive like this, removing CD-ROM. If we try to take the CD-ROM hard from here, it's gonna remove the cover. It is better to really put a screwdriver or something like this to really remove the CD-ROM. If you just move like this, it's gonna be freed. Removing back cover screws. Flip the laptop and remove the cover from the power button. Just try to lift the power button cover with the screwdriver like this, and just it's gonna be a little bit hard. Pull the screen back and then lift the cover up. There are 4 screws for the keyboard. There is a lock around here. If you can just pull up, lift the keyboard little bit and slide up. There are 2 lock around here. If you can remove it, no, it's hard. Just lift up and then remove it. We are just going to release the keyboard ribbon. if you go too hard, this bracket is gonna come out. That's gonna be a trouble. Then if these locks are broken, it's gonna be an issue to really put back. Removing the trackpad ribbon, unscrewing two of the screws of Wi-Fi, removing power button ribbon, getting out antenna wires. It is better to remove the screen because after that we need to remove the cover. Removing screen, the top panel, just make sure to remove the display cable from the connector before releasing this area because it's gonna break the cable if we really take off this one like this. Just lift the panel up and release this ribbon. I'm not sure yet, it is the camera ribbon. If you pull up from here, it's gonna break the cable. They are very fragile straight of this connector. This is the, just remove the connector, removing palm rest cover by just unscrewing these screws. To see, yep, jam here. This is screw, we need to remove it. Removing Wi-Fi connector and try to lift up now. See if we can take off. There is one more screw over here. We forgot. There is one more screw underneath this plastic cover. Just pull up this one and unscrew this screw from here, and it's gonna be fine after that. USB connector, speaker connector, removing RTC battery cell, Just lifting the motherboard to see where are the screws. This is the one here. One is for the fan here. Removing DC jack. Yep. Motherboard screw. Okay, just lift up and remove these connectors. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, and it's already been broken, seems like. Anyway, we will fix it later on. It's a modem. If you see over here, I was talking about the dust layer. It's all around here. That's what causing this laptop to really heat up in 20 minutes. It's a little bit room to really let the air to flow outside of this heatsink, because processor gets heat up, graphic card heats up, and this copper bring the heats over here, and this fan spins the air outside. And if this layer is around here, it's gonna be a trouble. It's gonna get heat up really quickly. Just checking if there is a thermal paste issue as well. Graphic card screws. Yeah, the thermal paste is almost dried out. We need to replace the thermal paste, and that's it. Once we're gonna replace the thermal paste and clean this area, and as well as the fan, we're gonna put back everything and check the laptop. Thanks for watching the video.